Hello, Crunchy Mamas. We're going to talk to Evan today from Peaceful Fruits, and he's going to tell us all about his experience with Shark Tank, the way he gives back to the community, which is the most beautiful thing. Here he is. I'm not going to start talking about Evan and Peaceful Fruits because he's right here and he's going to join us, tell us himself everything that he does that is so beautiful for the planet and for the community and for our kids. So, hi, Evan.
Hey, here we go. Finally, I got that figured out. Sorry about the delay there.
No worries. I'm so happy that you're here talking to us and you're going to tell us about your amazing company, the things that you do with, giving back and the ingredients you use and your experience on Shark Tank, everything. So tell us, start by telling us about you, how you started your business, and I'm all ears.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's great to be chatting with you. And yeah, so I started Peaceful Fruits after serving for 2 years as a Peace Corps volunteer there in the Amazon rainforest, working with delicious fruits straight from the Amazon. And that's what I wanted to do, was to stay connected to the farmers and the families down there. And so when I came back, I wanted to use those fruits and those connections to make a product that was just really authentic and transparent. And so, I didn't set out to start a fruit snack company, but based on the connections that I had, I just really embraced it, because I looked around and I realized, there's a lot of families and kids out there that they think they're eating, fruit snacks, but there's not much fruit in there, right? And
Not
so
at
that's what exactly, and that's what our commitment is that everything we do has a full serving of fruit. It's nothing but fruit, and we really make sure that if we say it's blueberry, then the main ingredient is going to be blueberry. So you're not just getting some, cheap apple juice concentrate or some kind of junk in there. You're actually, getting what you pay for, which that's what people deserve.
And the best thing is that not only is it real fruit, it's organic certified. I've
Hmm.
given it to my kids. And being a crunchy mama, being a certified health coach, I know when I eat your fruit snack that I'm not only giving my kids just fruit, they love it because they think it's candy.
There you
And
go.
because of the dates, it's also good for kids. I don't know if you know that, but who have constipation, because there are kids nowadays that suffer from constipation. And because of the dates, the orange juice, the apples, and all the, real fruits you put in your snack, it's a really healthy fruit superfood snack. That's what I call it.
Totally. I mean, you're exactly right. And instead of putting, sugar or corn syrup or, just those little calorie things in there, we're putting the whole fruit. So you're actually getting the fiber, the micronutrients, all of those good things, just like if you were eating the fruit itself. But we all know in this busy world, it's hard to, you can't carry a pineapple around in your pocket, as we like to say. We make it easy for you, right? We blend it, we dry it, and then you have it in a shelf stable, convenient way, but it's still a whole pineapple blended together, just made more convenient for you.
You can carry it everywhere you go. I carry mine all over the place, and sometimes you can't carry exactly like acai. I love acai.
Right.
I'm from Brazil, and I know what a superfood, like powerful superfood acai is, especially
Hmm.
for kids, development phase. So you can't carry around acai because you need a freezer. You need to have like a
Right.
cooler or something. But your snacks, they're all dried and they're all ready to go. They're, like you said, shelf stable. So I know that I'm giving my kids superfoods. I'm giving my kids real fruit, and it's
Hmm.
on the go. I don't have to worry about keeping it fresh or staying in the car in the sun because it's healthy. It's a fun packaging. My toddler thinks she's eating candy. When
That's
she sees
great.
it, she's like, "Can I have that candy, the superfood candy?"
There you go. That's what we go for.
Tell us about, so your mission was to bring healthy treats, snacks to kids, to the entire family because it's eaten by the entire family. And
Hmm.
what was your mission with the community, the rainforest? Because I know you do beautiful work with the
Thank you.
community.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like I said, the whole mission side of this started when I was a Peace Corps volunteer, and we were really committed to, respectful and responsible economic empowerment there in the Amazon, where we, started with our basic fruits. And of course, now we work with fruits, well beyond the Amazon from all over the world.
Right.
But we wanted to make sure that that mission stayed the same, wherever we were working. And so, especially that has to apply where you're actually producing. And for us, that's here in my hometown where I grew up. just outside of Akron, Ohio. Home of LeBron James. Some folks may have heard of it because of that. But we wanted to have that same idea of empowerment here, and that's why we employ adults with disabilities in full wage jobs to help us make all of our products. So it's part of, an opportunity for them for therapeutic reasons, for obviously just, having a job, because, a lot of those folks just face real barriers to employment, whether it's from Down syndrome or autism, just, they have extra challenges, and we make them a critical part of our team so that they're there, they're actually making your snacks, they're packaging them, they're shipping them out there. It's not like a small part of it. They are pretty much the whole team from start to finish.
That's
exactly.
And they do such an amazing work because your products are beautiful, are delicious. And
Thank you.
Be so proud of the work that they do with you and the support that, it's when we give back, we receive more than we give, actually. I truly believe that. So I can see your business, how beautiful, how thriving it is because of, all the love that you spread through your business, not only, creating real clean products with real fruits. I love that. And I heard that you were on Shark Tank. So tell us about that experience.
Yeah, it's been really cool. People have really responded to, the story and to the snacks themselves. And I think that combination is what got us on Shark Tank a little while back. So, we've got to fly to Hollywood, got in front of, Mark Cuban and the rest of the gang, and, put our snacks in front of them and just say, hey, it's healthy, it's delicious, it's real. We're doing good, where we get the snacks. We're doing good where we make the snacks. We think people should learn about this product and try it. And, sure enough, it was just a wild ride. We went back and forth with the Sharks. We were trying to get a deal. I won't spoil what happened if anybody out there wants to watch it. But what I will say is that when I went to pitch the Sharks, we were, just barely started out. I think we'd just finished like our first Kickstarter campaign. So we'd sold maybe, 20,000 snacks, which is not a lot, right? It might be a lot if you're making them in your kitchen, but it's not much in the business world.
Right.
And, when the episode, went on TV, in the 5 minutes that I was on TV, the first 5 minutes of talking to the Sharks, we had over 100,000 sell.
My goodness, 5 times more what you only in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, yeah.
Oh,
and so
goodness.
That tells you that people are interested.
Don't spoil, because I was looking for the whole episode and I didn't find it, and I want to find that episode because I want to watch it. So
yeah,
that must have been quite a wild adventure to be on Shark Tank.
It was so cool. We got to really talk with those folks, and what was fun for me especially was, what was important to me, I should say, is that I really wanted to share with, these kind of, hard-nosed shark capitalists what mission-based business is all about that they may not know about, to explain to them and to the audience at home the importance of doing things the right way, like you and I were talking about, taking care of people, making opportunities. It's not just about making a quick buck. It's about helping to build your community in the right way. And, the Sharks were just so encouraging about that. And, I think the people at home were too, because that's where we saw those orders coming in. So it just felt really good to share that message.
I think what you showed them is that this is what sustainability is all about. It's really
Absolutely
about giving back, creating a good, true, healthy product, and not just marketing. It's not just saying things. It's really doing what you're saying and doing what you promise. And I think that's what, businesses on a mission with a purpose, that's what they do. And I think that's conscious consumerism, when you're buying from a company that is truly helping change the world, because we don't need all these chemicals and food coloring and
too much stuff.
We don't need that. Even the big companies don't need that. So I think it's changing the whole culture of things, and that's huge. Thank you for doing what you do.
Oh, our pleasure. And I mean, it's all about the moms and the families out there that are, making those right choices to, think a little bit deeper about the food that they're putting in front of their families. We all get it. It's all, everybody's busy. It's easy to just, do what's easy, make what's easy, grab what's easy. So I really appreciate folks like you that are out there educating folks and just, going that extra step for yourself and for the people that are benefiting from your knowledge. So it's great to see folks getting behind that idea.
It's great to share, you know, whatever we have that is good and healthy to share. I always tell the Crunchy Mamas, let's share, let's exchange experiences, because it's so hard to do anything nowadays, especially
Right.
being a mama. It's hard. So we got to stick together and support companies like yours that are really bringing not, you know, just a practical product, but a product that
Hmm.
really nourishes our family. That is.
Absolutely.
What about your certifications? I know you have so many certifications. They also help us even have more trust in what you're doing, because I know the
Totally.
certifications you have are very strict with their
Hmm.
audits, and they don't just give anybody a certification. You just don't buy a certification.
Right. And that's really critical. There are so many things out there that are really just, you're just, paying for a sticker on your label.
Right.
And it doesn't necessarily mean anything, but the two of the ones that we're really most proud of that I'll focus on are, whoops, watch out there. Is, I know it's been a hectic day. We had a big batch of passion fruit come through. So I apologize. I,
Oh,
got
yum.
caught up in that, but, it's a really good one if you like sour.
I love
But
passion fruit.
oh,
I'm from
nice.
Brazil, Evan, so
Oh
I love
yeah,
passion fruit.
right, right. And so it smells good in here. I wish that came through on social media.
I wish
Um,
so too.
yeah, but with those fruits, I mean, it's so the main thing that we do is definitely 100% all organic ingredients. So that it's free of pesticides, it's natural, that there just isn't anything in there that it shouldn't be. And the
Awesome.
nice thing about that too is that if it's some folks don't know this, but if you are USDA organic like we are, that also means by definition that there are no GMOs in your product. And so that's an important one to just make it really simple and clean. It's just the fruits that Mother Nature made are good enough for us.
You brought up a really important point. People always ask me, "Oh, it's USDA, but it doesn't say non-GMO." People, everybody, if it's USDA organic, it is automatically non-GMO. You don't have to worry about that if it's
Right,
USDA organic. Good
right,
point. And
totally true.
so tell us more about the certifications.
Well, my stand is shaking here. Hold on one second. Let's fix that. There we go. Let's change the angle. Having one of those
There you
days.
are.
I'm so sorry. There we go. There we go. So one of those days today. At least the passion fruit smells
Your
good.
office, I like that.
Thanks. Yeah, you got the big whiteboard in the back. You got
Yeah.
all the different competitors' products and inspiration for us as we're working. But anyway, yeah, the other important one that we're really proud of is our B Corp certification. And that certifies that we're not just saying that we're a mission-based business. We're not just telling you that we're doing these good things with our employment and with our sourcing. It's that somebody actually checked. Because talk is cheap, but and there are a lot of different alliances and groups and associations, but B Corp, it's dozens upon dozens of pages of questions and audits and things that they're really checking to make sure that if you say you're doing business in a better way, they check you on it. So it's a cool, great certification that more and more folks are jumping on, because it really means something, and we're proud to be one of the handful of B Corps here in Ohio.
It's one of my favorite certifications, along with USDA organic. I agree with you completely. And that, these two certifications basically just prove everything that you're just saying to be true and to be authentic. And I love it. And I can't thank you enough for everything that you do, for coming to talk to us, for creating these amazing products and all these delicious exotic flavors with acai, passion fruit. I love them all. And thank you for being in our Crunchy Mama box. I can't wait for all our mamas to receive their boxes this month, the Halloween Healthy Box, because it's truly a healthy Halloween that they're going to have with
Awesome.
these fruits and Crunchy Mama. Thank you so much, Evan. This was a great conversation. Thanks.
Thank you. Great to talk.
And I know you're busy, so go get those orders.
All right. I'll go back to the kitchen.
All right. Thank you.
All
Have
right.
a great one, everyone. Bye.